It's a little bit of an evening video. Let's walk around the garden and check it out. As you can see, my giant sunflowers are starting to grow. I'm going to point out that I accomplished one thing that I wanted to do. That was, if I could get giant sunflowers in the greenhouse to grow tall enough, I was going to cut out the top and let them grow out, and that's exactly what I did. So these ones are already pushing about 8-9 feet, and the cover is pretty much toasted anyway. It's got little holes all over the top, so I just decided to cut it. And this one, I pruned it so that all the shoots, so it gets a bunch of shoots. I pulled all the leaves to promote more growth. So this is going to grow, it's growing flowers now on each little stem, so it should be pretty cool. Or early bloom sunflowers. Hey, Katie decided to make an appearance. I just mowed the pathways with the lawn. The lawn and the pathways did really well this year. A lot of these pink wildflowers have started to bloom, and it's just looking really nice. A lot of color this year. This is more color we've had in the garden for the last 4 years now. This time of year. This is my strawberry patch, and I've been getting a lot of strawberries. I actually picked 2 Ziploc bags full yesterday, and I've got more to pick already. And they're really good. Some of the sunflowers are starting to peek out of the other little wildflowers, get a little bit taller. But pretty soon this will be a lot of sunflowers growing through here, as you can see now. Excuse me. More sunflowers through here. And this wall of wildflowers just came out phenomenal. There's like thousands of them. This was due to us having a row of these flowers last year, and we rototilled this with all the dried up flowers in the ground, and we rototilled it back and forth, not knowing at the time that we would get thousands of flowers, all different colors of these kinds. And I've just been keeping this pathway mowed through here. I walk this every day. like multiple times. With my pup. He likes it too. I've had Galaxy for over 3 months now, and he's been awesome. Really smart. He's a border collie, and he's learned a lot, and he's very smart. And this just keeps on going to the corner of the four-way stop. And if you've watched my last videos, I've talked about how we are going to be moving, and so I'm not planting this area right now because of that. We're going to be moving hopefully within the next month or two, so I'm going to hold off on planting here. And this brings us over to here. This is our raspberries, and when we do move, I'm going to be digging up a bunch of these, probably like 40 of them. We've got a huge section at our new place that we're going to do them. Pretty crazy from what it was when we first moved here a few years ago. It was just dirt. I have those videos you can see on my first videos on this channel. And then more wildflowers. This one, I like to point this one out. This is the only kind of flower like this that grew. It's just kind of cool. And then just more. And that brings us over to here where I have planted my tomatoes. These are all my tomatoes here and here. I've got the weed map, but there's weeds growing kind of out of them. I gotta do a little bit of pruning, but these are all Roma tomatoes. I grew all these by seed. And then I have over here my tomatillos, bunch of peppers, serranos, habaneros. And then I'm going to do more peppers here when they're just the last ones that I have get a little bigger. And it's just growing in really beautifully. I'll be posting more videos. Especially when these giant sunflowers start getting bigger. Because right now they're just kind of little. When they start getting around 3-4 feet, that's when it gets really exciting. Like this section right here, I planted. And so in time, these have the potential to get 12 feet plus. So, that's what it's looking like. Looking really nice. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's having a good gardening season.